All right, but
Okay.
right now we've got Jordan Wolin who's coming up, and Jordan is one of another Pineapple Support affiliate. She's been working with us over the last couple of years. She's a certified hypnotherapist and Reiki master based in LA. Absolute brilliant, brilliant presenter. So, Jordan, if you want to unlock your mic and let us see your face, yay! There you
Hey, it's
are.
me. It's
How
me.
are we doing?
Doing great. Doing
Good, good,
great.
good. So I'm going to hand you over, guys, to Jordan. She's going to present you on BDSM meditation, and enjoy. Turn those lights up and get yourself comfortable. I'll see
Yeah.
you later, Jordan. I'll be pop back
Thanks.
in just before you finish, okay?
I have a question. Can I share
Oh, yeah.
music? Can I share
Yes, you
music?
can.
Okay, so I can do that sharing.
So Leah will link you up so you can share what your slides and the extra. So you'll be the host now, okay?
Okay, excellent. I'm going to do some little bit of sharing music. Okay, hopefully this will work. It's
You'll be fantastic, as you always
Thank
are.
you. Thank you.
All
Are you going to
right.
participate or are you going to listen?
I'm gonna turn off screen and mic because you don't want to
Okay,
hear me
go.
snore if I do go.
Awesome. Thank you. Thanks
Cheers
so
now.
much.
Bye.
Take care. All right. I'm going to just adjust some settings here. So, okay. So, thank you so much for coming. My name is Jordan Wolin. And let me get my music going here. I'm going to test that in a second. Okay. So, let me just see. So, just people just drop in the chat box now. Can you chat to me? Can I see some of your energies here today? Yes, I see Michael saying yes. Awesome. Yeah, so I wanted to. Awesome, I love that. That gives me that feedback I need. Can't see you. Screen share is still up. Okay. Can share. Okay. Yeah, this is the time to check volume. Okay. Can everyone see me? Can they hear me? You can hear. I see a hey. Awesome. That's going to be super important. So I want to share some music. I'm going to kind of test this right now. It's going to be very faint in the background. I just want to get that going because it sometimes helps. Okay. Okay, I'm coming in loud and clear. That's good. And I can also use this mic right here. Okay, great. Okay, so yeah, you can hear me. Can you hear music in the background a little bit? This is going to be an experiential workshop today. We're going to go for about an hour, I believe. So a little bit about what this is. So welcome to BDSM Meditation. I'm Jordan Wolin. I'm based in LA. I'm a hypnotherapist. And good, checking that. Okay, great. I'm a hypnotherapist and Reiki professional, and I also lead journeys with cannabis, which is legal here in LA. So I do a bunch of things. I work with the subconscious mind. I help people let go of blocks and increase focus, change behaviors, things like that. And my community that I work with is primarily the kink community and sex worker community and also LGBTQ. So I've been in practice for about 7 years now. And I started doing BDSM meditation last August during COVID, and it's been running every Wednesday. So every Wednesday now, most Wednesdays. And each week explores a different theme. So what we're going to do tonight, the theme for today is actually going to be the dominant or submissive archetype. So I'm going to ask you in a moment, I'm going to give you guys a little prompt, and I want to find out who's in the room right now as far as how you identify. Maybe you're new to this community of kink, maybe you have an idea of something that you want to explore. And generally people tend to identify with either the dominant or submissive, or sometimes both. But today we're going to pick one to focus on today. So what's going to happen is we're going to talk a little bit and set an intention, kind of bring up this prompt about what we're going to explore today. And then I'm going to have everybody just wherever you're sitting, this is your chance to get comfortable and just eliminate any distractions and just follow along. All you need to do is breathe. So it's going to be like similar to a regular meditation, only I'm going to be guiding you. So let me make an adjustment here. Okay. So I'm going to be guiding you through this meditation, and if you want, bring like blankets in. You can bring in like, just a comfortable place to lay down. It's that kind of thing. So all you need to do is breathe, and you might notice that senses are enhanced. So it's a mixture of meditation, it's hypnosis a little bit, just guided imagery. So you might find that you can see things that very clearly, very brightly, images. You might have different feelings. You can't hear any music. Great. I'll make that louder in a second as we go in. So for now, this is kind of prep time. Thank you. I will make that adjustment. And, just for now, I would invite you all to just take a few breaths in, just to kind of signal to yourself that now is the time to go and relax and push the rest of the day out. Just kind of push that, create this safe space around you. So when I normally do this, I have people set, they might have a candle or an essential oil, a yoga mat, blankets, things like that, a journal. So things like that. So just taking a few deep breaths in. And if you're new to meditation, this is kind of a little bit different. I'm going to guide you the whole way. So if you do kind of pop out, that's normal. But we're going to go on a journey today. So it'll be a little bit of fun. We're going to have you meet someone today and explore a space. So however you're doing it is perfect for you. If you do pop out, just come back, right back in. And just continuing to breathe. Just kind of signaling you're about to go somewhere, to an altered state. I love doing this. I love sharing this work with you. Let's see. And then at the end, there might be, I believe we have time to share if anything comes up for you. If anything comes up, it's going to be a safe space to share. So, let's see. Okay, so I want to, wherever you are, maybe you're sitting up or lying down, I want you to answer this prompt. So if you want to go ahead and close your eyes, or you can focus on a spot on a wall where the wall meets the ceiling. And I'd like you to just answer this prompt. You could chat it, you could put it in the chat box, or just answer it for yourself. When you think of, so when I think of dominance, it means. When I think of dominance, it means. Or a dominant person, male or female, or non-binary, whatever that means to you, a dominant archetype. And for some people, they might get an image from a movie that you saw about someone that is in control, exactly, someone in control who kind of guides the play or the experience, someone who you trust, hopefully. Hopefully there's been a negotiation, there's been consent. Trust is big. So control and trust. And some of these people are naturally that way. Some of these archetypes of dominance are naturally, they were just born that way. And you have an idea of them, right? A leader, strength, yep. Confidence, power, yep. Trusting someone else's authority, exactly. And you might know some people that represent this in your life. Maybe they are someone in the kink community, like very visible, very out there in the social media. Maybe there's someone who's just a friend or a mentor, a partner. So also safety. I love this. Thanks everybody for giving me these wonderful, wonderful qualities. So responsibility, definitely. Dominating is winning. I've never heard that one before, but I love it. Dominating is winning. Worship worthy. Yes. So being worthy of worship, which in this setting is totally okay. You can express wanting to worship someone, and it's very acceptable in this realm. Guidance and release. Beautiful. So a lot of you are familiar with some of this already, and that's wonderful. Loving all of this. And now, when you think of submission or submissive person, maybe that's you, or maybe that's someone you want to attract to play with. What are some words that come to mind? When I think of submission, it means, you can type that in or just think that, whatever that means to you, submission. Beautiful. So trusting, surrender, devotion, and dedication. Trust and loyalty, letting go, freedom, release. I love it. Catharsis, gentle, being held deeply. Oh, these are so wonderful. I'm feeling so good. I'm just taking this all in, and I invite you all to just, as I say these words, to breathe all of this in. Love, courage. Yeah, and some of you already know these feelings. Some of you are looking for this in your lives, in your personal lives. So I invite you today to start that journey, if you're on that path, to just embrace it, to become educated and explore it and just have fun. So acceptance, vulnerability. These are so good. And finding strength in all of this, being vulnerable and finding strength in that. And just let these words wash over you as you continue to take some deep breaths in. Together, just sinking into the chair that you're in or the surface that you're lying on. Letting these words wash over you. However you identify, maybe today you're one. You're different than you were yesterday. And if you haven't already, you can go ahead and close your eyes and just become quiet, become still. And just allowing my voice to guide you. Or you might allow the music to guide you. And gently allowing your breathing to move to the belly. At any time, you can shift now into the most comfortable position for you. Thank you so much for these beautiful qualities, these beautiful words. And I'll bring up the music a little bit more. And if you can just let me know if this is good. It should be very gentle, not overpowering. And if not, don't worry about it, just focusing on the sound of my voice. Feeling the surface that you're on supporting you. And you can feel how your body feels, wherever it is. Supported by whatever is supporting it. And focusing on my voice now. And in your mind, with your eyes closed, just focusing, bringing your awareness to your feet. And allowing your feet to relax deeply and completely. And in your mind, you can, if you like, use an inner spotlight using an inner spotlight to just hone in on any areas that are holding tension. Just letting it melt away. And as that comfort now spreads from toes to heels to ankles, finding that comfortable position that works for you to just let go. On the exhale, just let go of any tension you can identify in the body. And relaxing every muscle in your body with every breath that you're taking. And if I were to ask you, what do you need right now to check at the door, to go deeper today? To let go and to travel, to explore. What do you need to check at the door? And allow that to be released. As you focus your awareness on the edges of your body, as the relaxation travels through the ankles to the shins and calves. And with every breath that you're taking, just letting go a little more. And after that next breath, bringing your awareness to your knees and your thighs. Feeling your lower legs relaxing deeply and completely. And you are safe here. You're in control. You're held in a sacred container. Giving yourself permission to relax even more, relaxing the body. And any sounds outside of the room or inside of the room cannot distract or disturb you. They help you go within. And the more the body goes to relax now, the body relaxes the mind, calming the emotions. And that inner spotlight just searching, scanning, washing away, melting any tension in the body. And any thoughts that come into your mind, just allow them to pass through. You can acknowledge that you have thoughts. And then just gently let them go. You can pick them up on the way out. And this heavy relaxation now just moving into the hips, pelvis and sacrum. Healing, cleansing, and letting go down into the spaces, muscles, cells, fibers. That's right, and just releasing on that exhale, letting go of any tension of the day. And sinking in deeper and deeper, knowing that you can move at any time. You can shift to become even more comfortable, feeling held by your breathing and by my voice. Now feeling the relaxation moving into the stomach, relaxing the muscles in the stomach, allowing the organs to work perfectly. Giving thanks to your organs, to your body, your beautiful, perfect body, as that soothing, comfortable relaxation travels into the solar plexus and into the chest now. And your entire chest becomes saturated with the relaxation with each and every breath. And you might feel a drowsy, daydreamy feeling taking over, allowing my voice to guide you. And even the space between my words takes you deeper, with deep, deep relaxation now. And I invite you to go just as deep as you like, letting go as much as you like, for the purpose of exploration today. Surrender, control, remaining curious here. What will you find as you let go even more? The relaxation, it just moves into the shoulders now. And letting go of any tension in the shoulders, muscles relaxing. And sending that healing energy down the arms, the biceps, forearms, down into the wrists, hands, and fingertips. That's right. You might even feel a numb, tingling feeling through the fingertips as energy is released and the body melts, preparing to go even deeper within for the purpose of exploration, connection, trust. Going just as deep as you like as that relaxation flows now into the throat area. Scanning the throat, the jaw, for any tension. You can part the lips, shake out the jaw, just letting go of any tension there. Relaxing the cheeks, facial muscles, and that inner spotlight sending healing energy, maybe golden light into every cell now. Releasing a little more. And then that golden light mingling with the relaxation now behind the eyes and the space between the eyes. And then up into the forehead and the top of the head now. releasing, relaxing, and letting go. And as you sink in deeper into this comfortable relaxation, sending a wave of comfort from the top of your head down to your toes. And as the body completely relaxes, the mind can now relax as well to enter that next state, that next stage of this journey. And to do this, you can picture, pretend, or imagine a beautiful staircase of 20 steps. And you're standing on top of this staircase exactly as you are now. And it's very brightly lit. There's a secure hand railing on either side and a beautiful view or art on the wall. And in a moment, you're going to get to travel together down this staircase of 20 steps. And I'll be your guide. And at the bottom, you will meet a helpful assistant down there. But for now, you're on top of the staircase and you're seeing yourself exactly as you are now. And with each and every count, you are preparing yourself to meet that archetype, whichever one is important for you to meet today. And this will be that dominant archetype, however they present to you, or that submissive archetype. And you will have the chance to merge with them, to experience their power, experience their wisdom, experience the connection, the courage to be that authentic, the courage to be that in control in your personal life, your intimate life, and your professional life as well. So beginning to walk down with that left foot first. We go now from 20 to 19. And here you can leave that thing at the door. You can check that thing that you need to release in order to go deeper. You can let go of that piece that you need to let go of. Whatever it is that is getting in the way of you meeting your dominant or submissive archetype, whatever that means to you. Whatever you need to check at the door to surrender, you can release it as you walk down these stairs with each step, going down now from 19 to 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, letting go, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Going even deeper down the path until you come upon a door and you can see in front of you this door, and there's a handle and you can reach for it I'll count from 3 to 1. And at 1, I want you to go ahead and reach with that right hand and open that door. And on the other side, you'll find a helper, friendly helper, who will be there to greet you. So getting ready to open that door in 3, 2, 1, knowing it is safe and there's something amazing on the other side of that door. 1, go ahead and open that door. And the door opens. And just allowing yourself to take in what's on the other side of that door. As you allow any and all senses to heighten, allowing images to become clear, as you find yourself in this very special place, taking it all in, seeing where you are. It's very relaxed here, very calm, very positive and secure. And you see in front of you, or maybe you have a sense of this person just coming to greet you. And they find you at the door and they bring you in, they welcome you into this space. And as you look around the room, you start to notice what else is here for you. They welcome you into the space, and you begin to look around, even walk around or float. And for some of you, this might be a dungeon, or it could be a place out in nature, a play party, a familiar space, or one of your imagination. Find the most comfortable place in that space. And your helpful assistant just lets you know that you can check in with them anytime that you like. And as you go to the most comfortable spot in this space, or the most interesting, exciting spot, go ahead and connect with it. And if you're still looking, just allow it to magnetize you. And get to know it better in this space. Explore the corners. What's on the walls. Noticing the furniture that's around you. Just allowing images to come forward until it feels right, effortless. And what else do you notice about this space? What else do you notice here that makes it yours, makes it all about you? And this knowing just comes to you in whatever form it does. You might see it or feel it, or get a sense of knowing. And as you remain supported, open, in a moment, someone is going to walk into the space. In a moment, you're going to have that chance to connect with your archetype. And you can hear their footsteps. Maybe there's a scent you can smell, perfume. Maybe there's music, your favorite song associated with this space. And suddenly you notice that they're here. You're aware of their presence. And as you look at them, as you see this archetype, this powerful figure, notice how they look, how they're dressed. Notice how they carry themselves. Taking it all in. And see them taking in you. See them taking you in. And there's that familiar connection. And then notice what happens next. And feel how that feels. And if you like, if you haven't already, you can go ahead and have a conversation with them. You can ask them the question that you want to ask. And you can take in their response. And then what happens? And remember, you can always check in with your helper, non-verbally, if you need. And now go ahead and get to know that archetype. You can walk together, exploring the space. Or you can have a seat. Whatever happens is perfect for you. And noticing what happens next. And giving yourself permission to do that thing. All is well here. You are safe. And notice how they respond. And notice what you value about this archetype. What is it about them that you value the most? And finding the most perfect place to take it all in. And let their wisdom wash all over you. Noticing what is the most important thing here. You might see this, feel this, or just know it. Feeling seen and held. With deep trust and love. And soaking up everything that is here for you. Taking it all in. Taking it all in, taking in the trust. Aware of the control. Aware of the strength, the confidence. Taking in all of that power. Experiencing that authority in a space of safety as you give in. Taking in the responsibility. Allowing for the worship, the guidance, and the release. Soaking up all of that freedom in this space. As all senses heighten, you may feel so held, so connected. Go ahead and soak up all of that beautiful, beautiful love. And breathing in all of the self-acceptance here that is here for you. Soaking up all the benefits of this space and this being. Allowing yourself to feel as vulnerable and as open as you like, yet safe and powerful. So take a few more moments to just soak it all in and let all of these be yours. Allowing more self-acceptance and value to take place. And you can drift deeper into this space and allow all of the positives, whatever's meaningful and important here, allow it to become integrated and fuse with every cell, every muscle. Taking it all in. And something will remain. Some wisdom, a gift will remain. And you'll be able to access this later and return to this state any time that you like. And just remaining in this space, soaking up whatever it is that you need. And when you're ready, just go ahead and say thank you to this amazing archetype, this being. Go ahead and say thank you to them for showing up for you today and being part of this experience. And ask them if they'll be here for you again whenever you need to return. And see what they say. And preparing to leave this space, also thanking your special helper. Thank you. Preparing to take what you've learned here today and move forward into your outer awake life. And gathering all of these positive qualities, everything positive and meaningful. And when you're ready to awaken, you can drift back across time and space, bringing these wonderful experiences and this sense of perspective with you. Bringing it all back, the good and the positive and the true. And we'll count together from 1 to 5 now. At 1, saying goodbye, closing that door to the imagination for now. Closing that door and beginning to come up at 1, feeling the energy returning to your body. At 2, starting to become more alert and aware. At 3, associating this feeling with a wonderful sense of well-being and excitement, ready to continue your day. At 4, coming up even more. And at 5, eyes open, wide awake, coming all the way up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, eyes open, all the way back to the room, and gently blinking open your eyes and returning, wide awake, and taking a moment to just look around the room and acclimate back into the space that you're in. You can grab a sip of water, do some stretches if you like, and just give me a hello in the chat box when you're back. Let me know you're back. Gently, gently returning to the room. And if you like, welcome back. Hey, taking your time. If you would like, you can grab something to write down anything that you remember, and just allowing yourself to sit in this space. Hi, everyone. Hi. Oh, you're so welcome. I know some of you might not be back yet, but just taking your time, you'll come up and out at your own pace. I can't see you right now, but I trust that you'll come back. You'll gently, gently awaken, feeling refreshed and energized. And I love to open this space up if anyone wants to share anything that they experienced. This is a space to share some of the things that came up for you. Anything that was surprising or validating or different. I'd love to hear anything that came up for people. Yeah, you're so welcome. And it could just be maybe you felt like sensations or temperature change or colors. Maybe you saw colors. Maybe you saw like familiar people in there. Great. If we share on, I don't know if it's anonymous. I'm not sure how that works if we're on screen, if we share. But I think that you can type it in the box. That would be good. Okay, so yeah, this could feel like shadow work. If something comes up that you're like, oh, I didn't like something about myself, that's totally normal. That just means it's coming up to show you something that wants to be recognized, to give it some space. Feeling refreshed? Awesome. And I don't have any meditations that I've recorded that are online yet, but I want to invite anyone here to join me. Every Wednesday we do this. We're not doing it this Wednesday, but most Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I'm in LA, so please join us on Wednesdays. Yeah, and I'll give you my contact info so that you can connect with me as well. You can always reach out to me after this experience. Like, if you can always reach out to me, you can check out my website. I'm here. I'm available if you have anything you want to talk about. If you want to do any private work, I'm available. Taking clients, of course. You're so welcome. It's a great way to also meet other people in the community. People have become friends on there. I have people visiting from other countries. Cool. I'm reading the chat here. Wow, awesome. Thank you so much. Someone here, yeah, issues with aftercare, super important, because we're working with energy when we play. This is all energy exchange, so you need to have that support after play, that chance to just kind of reconnect and get your needs met. So yeah, wonderful. I'm so glad you shared that. And just like in a play or a scene, even now, we've experienced something together. So after this, I just invite you all to make sure you hydrate, make sure you get out in nature if you're able to, get out in the sunlight, take some time to care for yourself, because we did a little bit of energy work here today. We did some shifting. So if things come up, just pay attention to that and treat yourself with kindness today. Not only today, but definitely after this, just do what you need. Take a walk, do some journaling, something like that, something nice for yourself. Epsom salt bath is great. Yeah, sometimes we can feel things as we leave them behind. Yeah, like physically feel things. Yeah, that's why I encourage you, please, like, take care of your body. We're just using our imagination in here, but a lot of it can feel very real. Yeah, so once those feelings were gone, lots of good feelings. Awesome. Yeah, a lot of this is just letting go so that you can uncover, like, get all the crap out of there, so you can uncover your power. We have a lot of energies that get stored in our bodies. Great. Feeling lighter, less tense, much calmer. Body feels relaxed. Yeah. Yeah, wonderful. I'm so glad to hear that. Amina, yeah, I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you for everyone that's sharing. I love this. And I'm going to save this. Hopefully, I'm going to save this chat so I can read them later as well. So great. So I hope everyone feels more refreshed, more peaceful right now, and has a new perspective on things. I hope that you'll continue to explore and remain kind to yourselves, just knowing that you're in, wherever you are in your journey, just enjoy that ride. And you might not need to identify as one or the other. Just know that everything can be fluid, everything can be playful, all of that. Yeah, it's amazing what shows up. Yeah, so we have different things that could appear. Definitely. So the way to connect with me, I'm going to share this in the chat right now. So, here we go. Okay, here's my email coming up. And connect with me on Insta. Okay, so that's all my info. For the meditation, I'm going to put that one in also. And this site, losangelesbdsmevents.com, that's a site that that's a place on Eventbrite where you can get tickets to to BDSM meditation every Wednesday, and also other events that we run. So it's me and my partner, Justine Cross. So we do a lot of classes, and she's actually presenting over the next few days. I think on Wednesday, I think she's doing a class on submission. So please check that out. That's really going to be amazing. But that is how you connect with me, or just email me and I'll get you connected to that meditation or anything that you need, any type of one-on-one work as well. I'm happy to work with people on things that came up tonight, or just anything that you're looking for a little bit of support with, where you want to feel there's no judgment in this space. It's very safe. I'm very familiar with, it's a very safe space to explore what you want to work on, and I welcome anyone here. Just get in touch.
Hi, Jordan. I
Hey,
thought I'd come
Kelly.
back in there. Oh my God, your voice is so soothing, and it unlocks a lot of stuff that you don't even feel like you are like you're aware of initially, and it's
Uh-huh.
just mind blowing, absolutely mind blowing.
Oh,
And you
thank
can
you so
see from
much.
the responses you're getting that it's really tapped into some people's and connected with them. So, like I said, please everybody do get in touch with Jordan if you would like some further information. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you here again. I
Uh,
love
th-
having you on board.
Thank you
And
so much.
what a team with both you and Justine.
I
You've
know.
got all bases covered.
Yeah, yeah, and it's funny you have two DOMs, so just think about that, two DOMs in
I think a lot
quarantine.
of people probably will be.
I know. It's all good. We're here to help. We're here to be help. We're not that as scary as we may seem.
No, it's been brilliant.
Okay.
And like I said, thank you ever so much. Jordan does do work with us on a continuous basis. And if you're interested in some of her other videos that she's done with prior work with us, they will be on our YouTube channel, as with all the presentations from today. So hopefully they'll come up soon, but please don't expect them to be done tomorrow. Well, I'll let you love you and leave you today now, Jordan. And thank you ever so much for your time. I will
Yeah.
no doubt speak to you very soon.
Yes, thank you so much for having me. Thanks. I appreciate it.
Thank
Bye,
you. Bye bye.
everybody.
Bye.